Welcome to The Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins, and Apple has been accused of intentionally creating security backdoors in more than 600 million iOS devices that could be used to access photos, geolocation data, and browsing history. The report comes from forensic scientist and author Jonathan Ziarski, who believes that while overall reasonably secure from malicious hackers, these loopholes would be particularly vulnerable for law enforcement and government, though he doesn't believe they've necessarily been created with these ends in mind. He says, "There are some services running in iOS that shouldn't be there, that were intentionally added by Apple as part of the firmware, and that bypass backup encryption while copying more of your personal data than ever should come off the phone for the average consumer." Apple's admitted that yes, they do have some services running that transmit data, but have downplayed the risks, saying, "We have designed iOS so that its diagnostic functions do not compromise user privacy and security, but still provides needed information to enterprise IT departments, developers, and Apple for troubleshooting technical issues." Ziarski, however, believes that at the very least, Apple should be disclosing the vulnerabilities to users rather than downplaying the risks. He credits the technology giant for disclosing more information about some of the processes like PCAP, file relay, and house arrest, which you can learn more about by checking out the link in the description, but says that until there's a way to disable the features, there's still a problem. He says, "I wonder if the higher-ups at Apple really are aware of how much non-diagnostic personal information it copies out wirelessly bypassing backup encryption. It would be wildly irresponsible for Apple not to address these issues, especially now that the public knows about them." So be careful with your nudies out there, folks. To make sure you're up to date on everything happening in video games, entertainment, tech, and more, click like and subscribe, and we'll keep you in the know.